Oh? Okay. Fucking kids though, like, this bitch. This bitch. How can my eye even see her properly? How does that work? How? I don't know. A glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here?
I would hope not.
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Alright. Let's center console. It's got the AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has state-of-the-art computer installed in it. iBug can remote control it. Oh, so that's how. This car isn't domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right hand side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The dashboard. The dash has tons of stuff built in. There's a speedometer, tachometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Alright. Thank you, Iba. Alright, well.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
How does this even work?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Fair enough.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
True.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Play video games on stream. You're literally an e-girl. Oh my god. Ota's gonna buy your bathwater, isn't he? He's gonna buy your fucking bathwater.
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Fuck. Shovel. Alright.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
She's a Minecraft Twitch streamer.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
She's a goddamn e-girl. She's a Minecraft Twitch streamer. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. Good on him.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Uh-huh.
He really is like a hero to me.
I mean, that's sweet and all, but he left a 12-year-old girl at a fucking murder scene.
Hero, huh?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Cool, I guess.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Just cut off that line of
What are
inquiry.
you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
This bitch.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, Wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Oh. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, you just know that.
What?
I can see into the future.
Of course you can.
I know when I'm going to die.
Sure.
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why specifically Isis?
By the way, I didn't catch your...
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris.
Oh, there we go. Answer my question instantly.
Iris Sagan.
Sagan? That doesn't sound like a Japanese name to me.
I know, weird, right?
Why does that keep happening?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Maybe.
No, there's nothing.
I had more questions. About Mizuki. Game. I had questions. There were still options. Oh, you're gonna be like one of this. You're gonna be like this, aren't you, game? I can't get all my questions out. Ah, okay. We're doing this.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
I just couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed to the scene. I had questions though, game.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
Fuck off with your Danganronpa. Fuck off.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
God damn it, Spike Chun. God damn it, Spike Chun. Because you're single.
Burn all those damn benches if I could.
It's because you're single, mate.
Where is this anger coming from?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
It still reminds me of a giant ice staring down. Some things never change, I guess. The autumn sky's clear and blue. Where the air is clear and cold. Holographic caution tape. Yep, okay. Here's the control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's a control room, you silly thing. You silly thing, you.
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Oh, okay. Good. Good, you're not an idiot.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
Because I'm a superhero. That's the joke.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
This is true.
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here. We didn't find nothing.
We didn't find anything, is the correct English to use there. I don't know why I felt the need to correct him on that. But there's a fence around the ground. Yep. Local cop. Yeah, the roof of the merry-go-round. There's a hole in it now, so yeah, okay. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? She was hiding, because you fucking Ota left her ass. I was investigating the horse, looking over curiously.
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
For some reason.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago.
Why?
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Fair enough.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
Why would you assume that?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Uh-huh.
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around,
Too much Silent Hill.
stabbing her one by one.
Too much Silent Hill.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
I mean, I like the connection. I like your moxie, but no.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
You are all about Egypt. I can understand because of your name, but you're all about that Egypt.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Ah, why'd yet? That's come up before.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Hang on a minute, $1 bill. You're just gonna casually just reference American currency while we're in Japan. That's just a thing we do.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Okay, but before that, let me take a look at the fucking horse.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
Because I don't trust dialogue anymore.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Shogo's corpse was tied up here. Oh, wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse, and it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
I don't know what's progression anymore, and I'm really annoyed.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Oh, she's in front of my eyes.
Huh? I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
She probably took it out.
Tinazuki?
Oh, okay, so that was it. Oh, it flashed. It flashed red to say, like, okay, you're done here. Yeah, it flashes red to say, like, you're done here. There's nothing there. Alright, cool. That's nice.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
I don't know about that.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Alright, calm down, madam. Do I get to ask those questions about Mizuki? Because I'd like to. Okay, good. Oh no, fuck me then.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What
Alright.
if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Jeez!
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
I was open a passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
You're gonna have to give me Celsius. I don't know what Fahrenheit is.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I don't understand fake temperature.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Okay.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Of course.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
I think you have.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
I still want to know about those questions about Mizuki that I missed out on. This is a nice ass house.
You should come in.
This is the house from my dream, is it not?
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye. That's the woman who got shot in my dream.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's fucking dead! No, it can't be. It can't be. It felt like my mind and my body are being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris gripped my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police. Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I also want to point out, I'm sitting in the exact position where the skeleton was. I'm sitting in the exact position the skeleton was, and she was there in the flash, in the dream, and the... Okay. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This is the place from the dream. Here's the thing. It's a shoebox. Wonder what's... Okay.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Okay. A wooden shelf. There's a countdown, a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of some kind of angel. Is that meant to be an Evangelion reference? I'd believe it if you said yes. There's a bookshelf. There are no books in it, it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalogue before, so I know. The lights are off. Is Iba not gonna question any of this? There's a lot of dishes. Is Iba not gonna... She remembers! Date might not, but she does! That's and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Okay. Dining
Could
table.
always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
Hey, puns. Yeah, you both just stare at me, it's cool. I'm just gonna do my own thing for a second. This is actually a really nice house though, like legit. Sorry, Iba. Fuck. You have a problem, Date.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Date, you are a fucking problem. Alright.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An
Yeah, it's winter iris.
I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
So you blackmailed a cop.
Is there a problem, Date?
How does Iba not realise this?
That's nothing.
How does Iba not register? How does Iba not recognise? Iris is looking this way. And I saw her in my dream. Okay, so you're getting questioned last. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
locked up on me.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Thank you, Ivor.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
I was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Yeah, but I've already looked at them. Went to Iris. It means good news and hope. No, we've been over this! Alright, fuck it.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Okay. Okay, well, fuck it. Because we've looked at the flowers.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Ah, that explains the books.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me. I'm 37.
Oh, fair enough.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
Ah, okay, quick maths. Quick maths.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Oh, okay. When they both do that, that's a problem.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't see... Mate, unless there's something more I don't know, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I mean, fair enough.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Because she's dead as fuck. This is bothering me. This I don't understand. Am I missing something? Drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. I mean, I have questions because the brown looks like blood. The brown. Brown looks like blood. That's worrying. Iris, look, listen. Listen, girl, you're cute. You are, you're fun. But either give me the goddamn thing I'm looking for or just stop being annoying. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we're leaving.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Notomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Just don't question that. Just move on. Wrong hand.
Excuse me.
It took me a second to realize as well.
I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
That looked kind of buggy, but it's cool.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Sure.
Good idea.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
This game is like 80% pun.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
You would know.
Not at all. How would I hide them there?
Oh, hello.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
This guy's a massive dork.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
It's quite rude of you, Ivor.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I mean, we kind of assumed that, unless she was, you know... Unless, she had an
I
accomplice.
knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her that eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye? Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Also possible, but I don't think that's likely.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again,
Right.
and I noticed something strange.
Mm-hmm.
Something strange?
There were no cars.
Why is that strange?
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
The suspect probably met the victim there.
I have no idea.
Actually not, because there would have been blood somewhere. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough.